Hello and welcome everyone. How's everything? Good? Fantastic. It's early, better known as Jay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. YouTube at early underscore on YouTube. TikTok at TikTok at TikTok at early underscore on TikTok. Two new videos. They're both the same, just two different platforms. So YouTube, TikTok. I have two videos up on there. Um, on TikTok, I'm asking for 15 views. It's got no views. On YouTube, I'm asking for 100. It's about 77, 76, around 70, around 70 views. Let's talk about it. So we're going to YouTube. This is the YouTube platform. Taking to YouTube. Um, it's got 82 actually. It's got 82. So we're going. We're going. We're getting there. We're getting there. Um, uh, the way it looks is the way it is. This is a project we got going on. Thank you to the team. Um, let's open TikTok. TikTok. Look, this is the video, same one. It's spin move jump shot. Spin move jump shot. Spin move jump shot. And yeah, it's got no views. I'm asking for 15 views. That's all I want. And we have to get a follower goal. We have a follower goal of 50 followers. We have 3 followers. All I'm asking for is 50. Same thing with this one. The profile picture, the way it looks is the way it is. Um, there's nothing to it. Um, it's it's whatever. Uh, yeah, these two are actually about almost a year old. These two are almost about a year old. Oh, just about a year old. Only difference is, and I talked about this before. YouTube, I'll tell y'all. YouTube, there was a subscriber goal for 50 subs so I can go live on mobile. Was it worth it? Yes. Why? Because YouTube has the green screen, and that's what I needed, the green screen. So that way I can pull up my phone or any mobile device and I can use the green screen. Um, what did I do to get that? Uh, I bought it. I bought it, and I'll explain to you why. And I actually recommend and advise it. Um, but viewer discretion advised when botting. I bought it literally to 50, literally just to get to the 50. Um, that's it. Um, however, I did it backwards. I did it backwards. I did it backwards, but it's just the way the timeline went and the things was going and how I was thinking about it. I didn't know I was gonna be where I'm at right now. I should have did it the other way around. I should have made my TikTok and then I should have made the YouTube. That's what I should have did. I should have did TikTok then YouTube. And what I should have did is I should have used TikTok to get botted because if you don't know, TikTok TikTok has a built-in bot system. So say you upload a video or say you just made your account or say you have a friend or a family or you know someone and you want to help them out, all you have to do is open the TikTok app on the phone. I'm going to use the phone as an example. So open the TikTok app on the phone, right? Go to the account, go to a video, and then right here it says, it literally says it. It literally says it right there. It says like, oh, one second. Hey, somebody's in Jay speaking.
All three Atlanta Cape campuses are closed on Monday, February 23rd. Updates will be shared as needed. To repeat this message, please press 1.
Customer service. Is there a bus? Is there a bus? Yo, wow, that's so fucked up. Yo, that is so fucked up. Yo, that is so fucked up. Like I was saying, back to what I was talking about. I just got a phone call from the school. The school says there will, there's no school. There's a storm. It's storming. Can't do nothing. Whatever. We got nothing to do. All good. And it's fucked up because tomorrow is supposed to be my class for code. I'm supposed to be going to school for code. We got nothing to do. Last week, again, there was nothing to do. I think the week before that, nothing. It's fucked up. And guess what? Spring break on the way. Spring break right there. Spring break right there too. It's fucked up. It is what it is. I was just about to have to get on the bus. All good. Hello, welcome. Stop swearing. Okay, yeah, all right. Yo, E1, hello. R6, hello, welcome. Thank you for watching. How's everything? Right now, we're talking about the TikTok system. So TikTok has this system right here. It's a botting system. Literally, just it says it right there. It says boost visibility and gain, and it says boost analytics. You can boost your analytics. Um, and it's simple. You know, you can get likes, you can get comments, you can get views, you can get followers, you can get profile clicks, and it's at a good price. So if you pay $25, it's an all-in-one system, or if you pay $18, it's like one or the other. So if I want to pay $8, I can generate 1,000 views. If I pay $18, I can generate 2,000 views, and you know it keeps going and going and going. And this one has likes, comments, followers, and profile clicks. Um, I just didn't know. I just didn't know. I did know, but in the it's because the way things was going at the time. You know, I didn't. It's just the way the things was going at the time. So if I had to think about it and do it again, I would do it the other way around. I would have did TikTok then YouTube. But is what it is. I learned, and is what it is. It's all good because if I was smart, the thing is, TikTok is me and TikTok have a back and forth, toxic, up and down relationship. Me and TikTok been up and down, go back and forth. TikTok their self, TikTok their self have have their ups and downs. You know, we didn't have TikTok before. TikTok got banned. TikTok was not available before. You know, right around this time last year, 2024 going into 2025, TikTok was down. It was apparently going extinct. You know, they was fighting. They was doing their thing. You know, I don't know what the situation was, but all I know is, as far as I know, they was going back and forth, going up and down. You know, they had their ups, they had their downs, and it got removed from the app stores, from the marketplace, from everything at one time. So, you know, I had thought about all that. I took that into consideration. I was like, okay, what's gonna be more reliable? But here we are now. Here we are now. It's still going. Um, so yeah, let's appreciate what we got. Let's appreciate what we. Anyway, what any follow up with that? Any follow up with the whole TikTok thing? Let's see. TikTok. Hey, another one is Fortnite. Fortnite had their ups and downs too. Fortnite was about to go extinct at one time too. Fortnite was about to go bye bye. Fortnite was about to go bye bye at one time. Now we got it on the mobile. So I don't know if y'all know, but Fortnite, TikTok, they was going up and down. They was going back and forth. Not TikTok and Fortnite, but TikTok had their own thing. Fortnite had their own thing going on. Both platforms had their own thing going on. You know, TikTok, Fortnite. Look, I'll show you. Wow, that was a Supreme Court. Look, in 2025, the Supreme Court, TikTok. Uh, 2025. Look, I actually don't know when. I don't know when. My someone I know came to me and was like, "Yo, TikTok's on the App Store. It's on the marketplace. You can download it on your mobile device." It was like, wow, seriously? So I don't remember when or where, how, but it we got it on the phone now. We can play it on the phone. It wasn't always available on the phone. Um, right here it says as of early 2026, Epic Games has achieved significant legal victories. Blah blah blah. It's got the app ecosystems following the 2023 theme and 2025. I think right around 2025 actually. I think right around 2025 we got up on the marketplace or whatever. But it wasn't always. It wasn't always. Um, and then TikTok, same thing. You know, TikTok. The U.S. Supreme Court. Something with the fucking Supreme Court. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I mean, the idea is they both had their ups and downs. You know, things happen, and fortunately, we're still going, and we still got it. So let's appreciate what we got. Anyway, um, let's move on. I just thought I'd talk about that. Oh, did 2K update? Did 2K update? Ooh, 1 second, yo. 1 second, yo. Oh, I think 2K did update. Yeah. Yep. I think so. Let's talk about it. Oh, you know what I could do? Talking about it, actually. Here's what I'll do. Uh, I'm gonna use the green screen. Okay. Uh, so I'm going to go live on the mobile, and I'm gonna use the green screen for this. Hello, welcome. It's early, better known as Jay. How's everyone doing? Good, fantastic. So, um, as you can see, we have the green screen. Yo, look, as you can see, we have the green screen. This is what the mobile app live looks like, and we're live on mobile. Look, I'm gonna tap 1 second. So for the mobile viewers, I'm live on the computer, but I'm live on the phone. Um, I went live on the phone to talk about flash news, flash news, flash news. NBA 2K26 Season 5. 2K updated. There's a new update. Season 5 is live. Uh, so Season 5 is live. If y'all want to watch the trailer together, I'm live going to watch the trailer together. But first, let's talk about it. Um, so classes in session, and we're not talking about Learn 2K. This season, we're celebrating college basketball in NBA 2K26. 2K is building basketball universe, the NBA, the WNBA, and soon collegiate ranks under one. We're bringing energy, featuring 16 iconic schools and some of the biggest players. Season 5 features all new content from UCLA, Duke, Arizona, Kansas, Tejas, Texas, Texas, Michigan, Michigan, Louisville, Purdue, Kentucky, Florida, UNC, Baylor, Houston, Ohio, UConn, and the list continues going, going, and going. Celebrate the, it's funny because my guardian and I actually just recently um was talking about what school are we going to. I don't know what school. I don't know what school. I haven't thought about it. I, you know, and I just got a phone call from the school I'm going to now saying, "Oh, we got nothing to do. School is closed. It's storming. I'm supposed to have class tomorrow for code. We'll start doing code in just a second too. Watch. Um. So yeah, this season 5 is going to be about school. 2K is bringing school to video games. Um. Celebrate um authenticity representing the scale of school hoops is project is a project that begins with foundational school basketball experience available in early 2027. We'll have more details to share on that in the future, but for now, it's time to get in the spirit and 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 into everything season 5 has to offer. My team, college celebration boxes. So that's probably for the my team card. It's like Pokemon, where you buy, sell, trade cards, uh, daily challenge games, alumni player cards. VJ, they got VJ the All Star MVP. Look, they got VJ. Look at VJ. Look, level 1 Diamond VJ. Season 5, Jumpstart Season 5 with level 1 VJ Evo card. So, yeah, these are like Pokemon. You buy, you sell, you trade the card. Um, yeah. Um, they got more players. But these are the college versions. These are like NBA players, right? These are professional basketball players, but the only difference is they're in their school uniform. So whatever school they went to is what uniform they're going to have. And that's with this pack right here for those my team players. Um, they got coaches. You can do the same thing with a coach. Um, the WNBA, same thing. Um, these are the rewards. Um, 1 second. So level 35, 100 overall. Brina, Brina Stewart, Yukon. Uh, again, Pokemon. You can buy, you can sell, you can trade the card. Um, WNBA. There's my career updates. There's my player updates. There's my court updates. There's mascots. Um, and they added some community builds. There's some community builds. You know, there's the 6-1, the 6-6, the 6-9, the 6-9, the 6-11. The season pro pass. There's the season 5 2K26 season pass access 40 additional earnable premium rewards and 4 automatic rewards. So you know, there's all this, there's all this, there's all this. Um, Unlock 40 additional levels of NBA 2K26 rewards with the season fag with unlock 40 additional levels of NBA 2K26 rewards with the season 5 Pro Pass and Hall of Fame Pass. These seasonal add-on. Yeah. So there's they added some stuff to the W online. I think that's the WNBA online thing. Um yep. So there's a lot, and there's a new update. We're gonna watch the trailer eventually. But let's open Sea Lion and let's do a quick code on the laptop. I have this laptop. Yo 136. Yo 13. Yo Jay. Hello, welcome. Thank you for watching. How's it going? Oh, looks like we got Sea Lion open over here. What we got going? I don't know. This is something random. Okay, let's open this. Oh, you know what? I can do that over here too. So let's open this. Let's refer to the notes. I have notes. Uh, Pictures, screenshots. Let's look for a code that we can do. Miles per gallon. Yeah, let's do the miles per gallon one. Fuck it. Okay, so this is Sea Lion. Sea Lion is a tool I use for code. Provided, this school provided this. Thank you to the school. I appreciate you. Atlantic Cape Community College forever. 100. 100%. 100%. Yo, one. Yo, one. Thank you for this. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, let's do the miles per gallon. So, miles per gallon. This tool is different from the tool I'm using. This tool I was using the semester before. That right there, what you see is fuck, I forget what it is. Oh, that was GDB. That was GDB. The other one I was using is this one over here called Program Riz. Where is it? Right here. Fuck. I still use it. This is the other one. It's called Program Riz. They're two. They're two. It's almost the same thing. Um. So these two are like Google. I can do a Google search and use it. It's a browser based tool, you know. So I can this right here is that download. I have to download this one to use it. This one I could just search on Google or whatever, and I can do it on my phone or whatever. Um. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go with the miles per gallon one, and yeah. So pound sign include. The good thing about the difference between the two is this right here. So this tool, has an autocorrect system, and say it's so say okay, so you see how this code, or you know what? Whoops. Oh, well. You see how this code you see how this code has these like double slash start C plus plus, double slash variables, double slash math, double slash calculations? That's not, you don't have to. That's called a comment. That right there is preference. So it's up to you to put that if you want to. It's smart because what these comments do is it's like it's a comment, so you can title the category, right? So this little category right here are the variables. This little thing right here is the math. This little thing is the calculations. How do we know that? Because I titled it. I have the variables, so I know. I have the math, so I know. I have the calculations, so I know. That way, when we refer to it, we know what we're referring to. That way, when I also, it's one of those things where when you read it, you're you're like giving yourself directions on what you're doing. You're not just like this right here. I don't know what that is because I have no direction. I didn't title anything. I didn't categorize it. It's just code, you know. But this right here, I could tell you a little bit about because I categorized it, I titled it, and it's in order. So why is that important? A lot of reasons. You want to do that. Um, if you're doing it on paper, pen on paper, if you're doing pen on paper code and you're studying for an exam, say you have an exam and you're studying for it and you're just doing it on pen on paper, you don't have to do the this. If you want to, you can. Uh, Reason why I wouldn't is because that's an extra step that you have to remember. Because when it comes to quizzes, when it comes to exams, when it comes to tests, just an exam in general, it depends on, it depends. Sometimes it's fill in the blank, sometimes it's not fill in the blank, sometimes it's multiple choice, sometimes it's not multiple choice, sometimes it's, say the professor is like pop quiz, you have to do a code on the, you have to do a code on Go. So say you get to class, your professor's like, oh, ooh, pop exam, pop quiz, do a code. Um, when doing it, when doing one of those, you know, I understand how it is. You gotta like, I understand how it is. When it's exam time, you know, your adrenaline, your heart's racing, your mind is everywhere. You're trying to fucking remember what you just did, how you just did it, what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do it, and you know, every character is important. So I don't know, unless you're a fucking alien that can just remember everything right away, the best thing to do is to just, all right, so for example, right, you see how there's like spaces, right? So you see how there's 1, 2, 3 space, one, two, 1, 2, 3 space. Yeah. I actually stopped doing that, actually. I actually stopped doing that. And you'll see in some of my more recent codes because when I do pen on paper code and when I'm practicing getting ready for whatever, it's it's better that way because for one, I don't have to use too much paper. I can save on paper. For two, it's easier because I literally can just so no space and I'll just flow. It will just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Line one, line two, line three, line four, line five, and I go line for line. Like sometimes I'll do the same line 5 times. I'll do the next line 10 times. Do the next one 15 times, and I'll just go over and over and over and over and just keep doing it. And then it's like one of those things. Like I say right before an exam or whatever, I have a little bit of time. I'll just do it. I'll just do it, and then automatically I just keep doing it. I'll just keep doing it, and um, sometimes I don't have to. Sometimes, the comments are good. The comments are good, but I don't have the best memory, and I don't have the best memory. So sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't use it. It actually just depends. It actually really just depends. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's a memory thing. It's a memory. It helps with memory, yeah, but it don't help with memory because that's like an extra step. That extra step could be make or break it. Because say you're doing an exam, you're like, fuck, what the fuck was it? What the fuck was it? Do fuck, fuck, fuck. That's one less thing to fucking think about. So when doing it on pen on paper and you're like, if here's what I'm recommending. This is what I'm saying. So when you're doing homework, put it. That way when you have to refer to it and you go to your notes, you know what you did and how you did it. But if you're practicing and you're getting ready to for an exam, right? For one, don't don't have those unnecessary spaces, you know. Try to keep everything together. As you can see, I do that right here. Everything's together, no spaces. That way when you go to practice it, it just flows. Line, 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 line. Um basically it's better for flow. It's better for flow. Now, you can practice it, you can use that, you can implement that if you want to for pen on paper, but on an exam, on a quiz, you know, I know how it is, chat. I know how it is. Look, I know how it is. So you want to save some time, you want to save some energy, you want to put that time, you want to put that energy into something else. Just do what you need to do. So for example, right, you see how I have comments here, no comment here. You see what I'm saying? Um, like I said, you can practice that. You can practice that, but like I said, the comment is not gonna get graded. The comments don't get graded. What gets graded is these right here. These right here. That's what's important. That's what you want to remember. That's what you want to practice. Um. Anyway. Anyway. So yeah, when you're practicing, you can, if you want to. It's up to you. Does it help? Yes, actually it does. Because when you're doing it on pen on paper and you do the comment, right? When you do the comment, you're like doing it, but you're also reading it and you're also telling yourself like, oh, that's the variable. Okay, good. Variable, boom, 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 boom. And now you remember that's the variable. The next one, the math. You're doing pen on paper, you're like, oh, that's the math. Okay, good. Math, math, math. The next one, calculations. Oh, that's the calculation. Oh, calculate, calculate, calculate. So, um, uh, but I don't know. It's a preference thing. It's up to you. If you want to do it, you can. If you don't, whatever. What I'm saying is, do it is important. But I'm also saying when it comes time to practice and get ready to save that energy, to save that time, to put that time and that energy to something else, it's probably better to just do the actual code without the comments because that way when it comes time you can just literally flow like you'll just go boom like it'll just automatic. You get what I'm saying? You do it enough times, you'll just be automatic, like literally, like. And it's funny because I don't fucking remember. I actually don't fucking remember. But since I practiced and did it all, like since it was like a muscle memory. Like my hand just knew what to do. Like one line, next line, next line, next line, next line. So, um, like I said, it's important. Yes. Do you want to do it? Yes. Do it. Practice it. Yes. But when it's time for the exam, when it's time for the quiz or whatever, you know, um, um, You get the idea. You get the idea. Okay, you get it. Whatever. All right, come on. Anyway, why it's important? Why are we talking about that? Because it's important because those comments on here actually communicate with this tool. This tool is smart. It's not the best, no, but it is smart. I'll be 100%. So this tool right here, it's all about communication. When it comes to using this tool, you don't want to skip a step. You want to go step for step instructions. So, right. Um, let's do exactly what we have there. So /start C++. The tool now knows we're doing C++. So right away is gonna do # include IO stream. I have not typed that. That's an autocorrect. You see it says tap to complete. I tap to complete, boom. Click enter. It now knows to do using namespace standard. Tap to complete. Press enter. Now it knows to do int main. Tap to complete. Enter. How does it know to do that? Because we communicated with the tool and told the tool, yo, we're doing C++. The tool now communicates with us and tells us, okay, well, these are your options. You can do that if you want to. So next is going to say, C out, insertion operator, hello world. But we're not doing that. We're doing something else. So next we're going to do /variable, right? Now we do the variable. Actually, make sure we put variables and not just variable. Remember, it's all about communication. Then we do int miles. Stuff like that is not going to just automatically know. It will have an idea. Like, you'll see in a second. You'll see. So we're going to do miles 375. Int gallons. You see, so it has an idea. It knows what to do. But is it what we want to do? No. And that's a good example. So it's smart. It has an idea. It can guide you, but don't get put in a misdirection. It can misdirect you. It can help you, but it can also not help you. So right here it says 50, but we're not doing 50. We're doing 15. Um, and look, this is what I was talking about. So you see, so it goes line 8, line 9, line 10. No, we want to keep it together. When you first start, yeah, skip lines. That way it's easier to read and you can understand it. Because I know how it is. When you first start, it's gonna be confusing. You're not gonna know what the fuck is going on. You're gonna find yourself skipping and trying to go all over the place. But once you start practicing and studying, honestly, once you start doing it on paper, you're gonna want to use all that. You're gonna want to use all that. You're not gonna want to put that to the side. You're gonna want to use everything. Okay, so it's gonna be good practice for you to it's good practice to keep it all together. Trust me when I tell you, try it for yourself. um uh anyway, uh okay, so here that's another good example. We're doing miles per gallon, right? We're doing miles per gallon, right? Right here is gonna tell us the autocorrect is hours, but we're not doing hours. We're doing miles per gallon. So we're gonna do MPG for miles per gallon. Right here, this is one of those things where we communicated with the tool and now the tool's communicating with us and it's doing what we want it to do. You see how it says miles/gallons over here? Over here is auto corrected to doing the miles/gallons. So yeah. The calculations. Now we type calculation. Calculation. See out. So right here, all right, one second. So right here, as you can see, it's correct. That's actually right. That's what you want. But we're going to get flashy and we're going to flash. How? Simple. We're just going to put C out insertion operator. Right here is a good example. This is another thing right here. You see, look, this is together. We can put a space between that. This tool automatically puts spaces between everything. It just does it. Like right here, space, space, space. It just does it automatically. But over here, there's no space. And that's another thing. When doing it on pen and paper, no space. Everything's together. Is what it is. But you'll see why it's good and why it's bad in a second. Like right here, there's no space. That's not good. There needs to be a space. So I'll show you why in a second. So okay, we're gonna flash and we're gonna flash. All right, we're gonna flex our flash ability. Ready? So see out insertion operator quote miles per gallon. Over here it doesn't have the quote, so we're gonna add the quote. Ready? See out insertion operator. Oh, actually it does it, but again, it's not exactly what we want. So we're gonna do what we want. So miles per gallon colon quote, and then we can autocorrect this. Oh wait, can we? No, 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 no. Actually, this is wrong. You would have thought this is right, but the variable is mpg, not miles. Let's go through with that. Let's find out what that does, and then we'll fix it. Let's go through with that, and then we'll fix it. And then we do return. Boom. All right, return. We're gonna run it and see how that goes. All right, so right here, boom. Oh, you know what? I see the difference. So right here it says 25. Right here is 375. Okay, so now let's fix this and put mpg. Okay, so that's the difference. That's the difference. And doing things like that help you understand what the code is. So, say you have a question, you're like, oh, what does that do? Ask first for 100%. Always ask questions. There's not one question that you should not be asking. Always ask a question. Just always ask questions. Okay. So, uh, but if you want, you can try it yourself and experiment with yourself. And that was a good one. That was actually a good way to prove a point. So we had miles there first, and what that did was it worked. The code worked, but what it did was it just told us the miles. But we put mpg there instead of miles, and what we got was the calculation, what we wanted. It calculated the miles divided by the gallons. So theoretically, we can put gallons there if we want to, right? So let's put gallons. Let's run it. And it'll just tell us the gallons. We don't want just the gallons. We want the miles per gallon. Yo. Chicken? Alright, one second. second, chat. It's actually hot as fuck. Oh, all right. So, yeah, miles per gallon, quick code. Uh, yeah. Oh no fucking way. Oh, 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 oh no fucking way. No fucking way. Yo. Oh, well, whatever. Yo, this is gonna be a good season. Yeah, ACCC forever. But yeah, recently was talking to my guardian about school. We had an altercation. because my guardian wants to know what's what's my what are my plans? What am I gonna do? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. They want me they want me to go to a school dedicated for code. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Fucking X Men? Fucking Hogwarts? Harry Potter? Fuck. Fucking Professor X? No. I don't know where I'd go. But wherever we do, get ready because we coming. One second, one second. I'm activating the Alright, it's active. Yo, wait 1 second. No, hold on. Is this gonna be a good season? Oh fuck, hold up, Chad. We gotta actually look. I got distracted. Fucking +1 all the way to fucking level 20. Another one level 25. Another one at level 30. +2 at level 30. Another +2 at level 35. And then the cat breaker. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. It's whatever. We have to play a lot. And I barely get to level 10. I think last season I got to like level 11, level 10. So I don't know. And we have to do the build specialization. Our build specialization, look, it's the finishing. It's the build specialization finishing. We're 4 out of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it just goes and goes and goes. We still have some stuff to do. Yo, are you in chat? You still want that, yo? Yo, you still want that? Are you in chat? Is that yo? Is that you? Is that who I think it is? Is that the one that wants it? Yo, are you? Yo, is that person? Yo, are you in chat? Yo, comment if you're in chat. Quick, comment. Yep, that's you. Yo, if you want it, you can have it. Controller? Yeah. So I have the Xbox and the PlayStation. And I have this one too. I'm sorry. I'm actually starting to use this one. I've been using this one. You made a YouTube video? Is it a YouTube video or a TikTok? What video did you make? What platform? Still no 1v1 court. You made a YouTube video? That's good. Over 40 people watched. That's good. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Keep working. Uh-oh. 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 That player looked like Lil Uzi. Ooh. They're running give and go. That was a good finish. Ooh, that okay. That was okay. Wow. Fucking slip and slide. Now, wow. Okay. Post move. Yo, 0.6%. Yo. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, chat. I'm playing. I'm oh.
Hello from Los Angeles and welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K26.
There's big news this season, and we'll be getting into that all in this episode.
But first, how about a chance to earn some 2K?
What? Hey.
What's your overall?
99. Yo, lag switch. Who's lag switching? It's 2020.
Oh, you're always fucking eating some shit, bro.
Oh,
Get that mic out of your fucking wrapper.
oh, you're gonna get on mobile? Okay. Someone's lag switching.
Fuck. Fuck.
Yo, come.
No, no, no. Yo, come on, guard up, bro. Everybody, like, what? I can't guard two fucking people. Yes, jump. Not be fucking losing to these niggas.
Spin cycle.
What's up?
What the frick, man?
Rebound.
What's going on? I got the.
Nice. Oh my god, come on, guy.
Yo, hand the cookie jar. Hand the cookie jar. Remember, follow through. Follow through. Yup, there you go. Now get back on. Get back up. Get back up. Yeah,
Oh my
okay,
god.
alright. Okay, whatever. Fuck it.
No fucking vision.
Yo, that jump shot's fast.
That's a good shot. Damn, he just got pulled out of there. Ah.
Thanks for the info.
Good game. Okay, chat. That's everything. That's as good as it gets. That's as good as it gets. Now let's go play some Fortnite. Let's go play some Fortnite. As good as it gets, chat. Sorry, you're gonna get. Sorry, you're gonna get. We play on computer, so the 2K community on computer is a different community compared to community on console. You know, computers are open world. It's an open world. Anything can happen. So that right there was a team of cheaters. They wasn't good. They were not good. All they did was just catch and shoot. They were good because they were consistent. You know, they shot the ball, they made it. But other than that, they were not. They were not. They had no defense. I don't know how the score was that way. I'm trying to think of how the score was that way because we were going back and forth. Like they made one, we made one. They made one, we made one. We made one, they made one. We made one, they made one. It was actually a good game. That was actually a good game. They were good, but they were not. They were good. They were good, but they were good, but yeah, I don't know.
Any of y'all got a mic?
Yo,
Yeah.
Hi.
If we get a mythic, I'll call it.
all right, let's land at the. Let's land at the. What is that? The taco joint. Let's go to the taco joint. We at the taco joint. That's the thing with 2K. 2K is one of those games like you can go against cheaters and still have an opportunity to compete. You just gotta be consistent. Like we were going back and forth. Yeah. If we had ball first, it would be the other way around. Yeah, if we had ball first, it would have been the other way around. Because with 2K, it's like it's a lot of back and forth. You know, you get the ball, we get the ball, you get the ball, we get the ball. You know.
I just got an exotic. What? I got an exotic. Do you want it?
Depends on which one it is.
Well, I'll put it. I'm using it right now. There.
Ah, that one? Nah, no.
Yeah, I pulled it. You got any rocket launcher ammo?
No.
Okay.
What? Wait, is he?
But all in all, that was a good game. Both teams did a good job. I don't know what else we could have did better. I mean, all seriousness, my teammate was playing good defense. My teammates were consistent. We scored the ball. We were going back and forth. It's just it is what it is, you know. Where they were good, but they was not the best. Like they was good, but not the best.
He's over here. Over here.
I need help. I'm low.
So pick up the minigun and grapple out of there. No. The grapple onto that loaded, yeah. Just launch it, yeah.
Am I the last teammate?
Huh? Yeah. Just, box up.
No, I got it.
Camp up there for a second and... Not that minigun, by the way.
Okay, we're good.
Not that minigun.
Medkit? I just swear I saw my kit. Where's my kit?
So, by the way, can I have that minigun you have? I'm really good with minigun.
Don't take that shotgun, that's mine.
I won't. Oh, I don't have any ammo.
Oh. Okay.
Where are all these ammo now?
Be limited to 300 people.
Yeah, got my loadout.
I'm dead.
It's fine.
Any heals? You got any heals?
No, sadly.
I got 45 HP. You got heals?
Right here. Hopefully they,
Heals.
oh, wait,
Thank you
mini.
for the... Yeah.
Yeah, pass me one. Oh, hold on.
Got heals, clear! Res.
Okay, come here. I'm gonna get finished.
Just don't. It's okay. Finish after. killed. Get him. Die. Ooh, got him.
I'm gonna need that.
The thing is, if I was to be using TikTok, I would have to not use game chat. I would not be able to use game chat. I would have to deactivate game chat. And I like game chat, so I don't know. Chat. I give the new mode an opportunity over and over again. I try it every time. It's just I don't know. Okay. Okay, bueno. Okay. Gracias. Tell them to stop. No way. Yo. Okay. Yo. Chat. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for watching. How's everything? Alright. I think we're gonna have to practice. I'm not playing the best. So to be the best, you have to practice. Unfortunately, I know it's fucking dumb. We need a better one. We need a better map. What is this? Oh. What is this? Oh. Okay. Uh, you know what? I don't know. It's something. I gotta figure it out. 140. Alright, let's try 140. It's what's this? Oh wow, that's good. Oh wow, look at that. Mm. You want to play? Yeah, we can play. Let me just rebuild quickly. try 200. Just turn it up. 200. It's actually good. Yo, hello, welcome. Thanks for watching. Okay, 150, 200 is actually good. It's playable, but I think 150 would be I think 150 would be better. Let's go 155. 155. I gotta get better at that. 1 second. Yep, that's good. I was just practicing that one move because I kept trying to do it and I kept fucking up. All right, y'all. Who want to play? Who want to play? Don't come here on that weird stuff. Be regular. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put my epic in the. I'm gonna put my epic in the chat. My epic's in the chat. If you want to play, we can play. Yo, if you're in chat, it's available if you want it. It's available if you want it. Are you there? Do you want it? It's available. All right. Okay, chat. Look, I know. I know. The new mode is all hype and blah blah, but look, I try to give the new mode an opportunity over and over again. It's not working. It's just not working. It's just not working. Okay, it's not working. Okay, so we're moving on. Respectfully. Okay, respectfully. Respectfully. Fuck, wrong pickaxe. But you know what? It's all good. Yo, look. Yo. Yo, look. Look, I'm trying to chase it. I'm trying to chase it. Alright, there you go. Look. Look. Yo, look. Is this what you want? Yo! The fuck? Alright. Look, it's available if you want it. I don't know if you're in chat, but if you're in chat, it's up. Yeah, me. I want it. Yeah, me. I want it. We. Oh, we. Oh, yeah, we want it. Alright. Oh, I thought. What? Come on. I guess that was for a limited time. It was an update. Yo, wasn't there an update? Yo, get out of my fucking chat, you little fucker. Like, who do you think you are? Little fucker. Little fucker. Broke the shield. Little fucker. Little fucker. What do we do, chat? I'm going sniper. I'm going sniper on this one. Holy fuck, that's fast. Holy fuck. Got the food truck. Wow, yo, why is it so fast? Alright, one second, we gotta fix that. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, let's lower that to, I don't know, 69. Because we're fucking... Alright, yeah, I don't know, I guess that's good. $69. $69. Talking about that, chat. I just recently got into like AI generated. I'm not gonna say it. But... Oh, I'm gonna say it's AI generated videos. AI generated videos. Yep. Okay. Oh, we can go fishing. Let's go fishing. Yay. Hashtag bring back the harpoon. The harpoon is the harpoon. If you watch Tfue, then you know. I think one of the last times I watched Tfue was like when Tfue was playing with what's her name? I think Karina. How you say it? Karina. Good times. Grotto. The Grotto days. There we go. The Grotto. Good times. The Battle of the Grotto. I've actually been watching Ninja. I've been watching Ninja. I like watching Ninja. You know that tool we use? Holy fuck, that's a lot of fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's good, chat. Let's keep it going. Come on, turn on that radio. Music's in my. Alright, we're gonna watch some Ninja and Tifu in a second, alright? But alright, so you know the other day we was talking about competitive Fortnite, and there was levels to competitive Fortnite. I mean, I think Fortnite displayed, because Fortnite was at first chat. All right, I don't know if y'all know, but Fortnite at first was one of those things where people were like, "Oh, Fortnite's not competitive. It'll never be a competitive game," because the whole thing of where like the whole idea was like, all right, you can go 50-50 with someone and it's all luck. Honestly, Fortnite's all luck. Like, you see that player right there? Me and that player can go 50-50 right now. We can have the same thing, the same variant, the same everything, and it's all luck. Like, I could do 100 and they can do 150, or I could do 150 and they do 100. So at first people were like, "Oh, it's because of that. It's too much RNG. You blah blah blah." Surprise, motherfucker! Yo, holy fuck, this is fast. Why is it so fast? Yo, hold on 1 second, chat. This is actually super fast. Oh, seriously, you little fuck? Seriously, you little fucker? Where? Oh, really? Oh, really? Little shit? Little shit? But yeah. So at first everybody was like, "Okay, you little fuck." I'm trying to hold up. Yeah. So at first everyone was like, "Oh, Fortnite this, Fortnite that, blah." Right. This was like before playgrounds, before creative. Um. Yeah. Everyone was just like, "Oh, Fortnite this, Fortnite that, blah." Right. Um. And then the whole CMG, UMG playground. The whole CMG, UMG playground is the whole CMG, UMG playgrounds. So like before creative, it was playgrounds, right? It was playgrounds. Oh yeah, we could actually fucking use that. Hold up. So yeah, before creative, it was playground. And you know, 1v1s were a lot different too. Like 1v1s were a lot different. It was actually it was interesting how they started. I'm gonna have to show y'all. Fuck. All right. Yeah. Whatever. So all right. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Uh, in this next game, I'll show you. Or actually, yeah. Let's load it to let's load it to this real quick. I'll show you. One second. I'll show you. You know, because there's levels like Fortnite. Fortnite's probably displayed competitive gaming multiple ways. Um, so before you see how the 1v1 system is like this. You see how you start with a 1v1 like this now, right? It wasn't always like that. Before it was like this. It would go 1, 2, 3, turn around, or excuse me, 1, 2, 3, turn around. But 1, 2, 3, turn around. And this was like before 90s, before 90s, before box, before piece control. Like you would have to load into a playground, and you would actually have to go farm and actually play the game to get your material. Now Fortnite's privileged. I mean, we got stuff like this now. Um, 1, 2, 3, turn around, boom, and it would be like an AR thing. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it was interesting. I actually like it. It's a lot better than what it is now because now people practice these 1v1s so much, they have that fucking thing calculated. So some people start their 1v1s like this. Look, right here, right, and right here, and right now, where 1v1s are, it's actually 50-50. So like, it's actually 50-50. So you go up, and y'all go head to head, 50-50. You know, whoever deals the most damage, like y'all can both do, like literally y'all can have the same loot, the same everything, and it's just RNG, right? It's just different stuff that no one talks about nowadays. So yeah, Fortnite's gone through levels. Like there's levels to Fortnite. Like Fortnite started with this, next level, and before scrims, before World Cup. Let's call it before World Cup. Before World Cup and like those events. I think one of the first event was the Love event. It was right around this time of year on console, PC, and it was super simple. The before events were like you had to just get to 20 points. You just had to get to 20 points and you qualified. But it wasn't that easy. It sounds easy, but it wasn't. The point system was different. It was a lot different. And there was levels to it. So if you got 20 points, you were in this level. If you got 30 points, you were the next level. If you got 40 points, you went to the next level. So there was levels to it. Um, but before that, there was something called like CMG. Fortnite kill race, and look, 7 years ago. I mean, these were nothing to play with. Like this really tells a person, like you could tell, like you can spot a good gamer with this. You can spot a good gamer, with good sportsmanship, because there was ways to win this without actually winning this. So the website UMG, the website CMG had the same system. All right, you sign up free. They actually gave money, so like you would sign up and they gave you like a $5 credit, or you can add your own money, something like that. It was something like that, or a referral code, whatever, right? You sign up, you know, they put you, if you play Fortnite, you could play Fortnite. They had a COD, they had a COD scene at the time. It was only like Fortnite and Call of Duty, really. Call of Duty was like, Call of Duty had a community, has always had a competitive community, sniping community, pub stomp community, spawn trap community. Call of Duty got is his own world. Call of Duty is his own world. It's a competitive game. But Fortnite was starting to develop a community, and the community was developed with the CMG and the UMG, and that community was just weird, because like you could win multiple ways. All right, so the idea was you sign up, you put money, and you're playing for money. Uh, but in a different way. So what the way it worked is you sign up, you put money, you go Fortnite, you click Fortnite, and you find a player to play, right? Because they make posts. So like you look for the most active recent post, you message them, or I forget how it goes, but I think you message them or you get in contact basically, and you share information. I add you, you add me, however, right? We get in the same lobby, we queue into the game, and we're on the same team. We're actually on the same team. But the idea is theoretically who gets the most eliminations, right? The idea is whoever gets the most eliminations. So you'd play a duo game, right? Or if you could do 1v1, you can do 2v2, uh, whatever, right? 1v1, 2v2. If it's 1v1, it's duos. If it's 2v2, it's squads. So say you're doing 1v1, or if you're doing 2v2. If you're doing 2v2, it will be squads, duo squad, or if you're doing uh 1v1, it will be solo duo. Whatever. The idea was whoever gets the most elims. But actually, you don't have to do that. You did not have to do that actually. So say you go the entire game, right? Say you go the entire game and you have zero eliminations and they have zero eliminations, you could upload a ticket. You could upload a ticket and you can dispute it and say you won. It's really whoever knew how to work the system. All you have to do is just message UMG, message CMG, put a screenshot. You would have to upload proof. You would have to upload a video, a screenshot. It was actually a system. Like you can win legitimate by knowing how to play with the system. Playing with. Remember, with. That's important. Playing with. You can't cheat it. There's no way to cheat it because remember, you have to have proof. So, you know, or sometimes say for example, right? Say it's a 1v1, team 1, team 2. Team 1 has more eliminations than team 2. Team 2 can cheat. Team there look there but it's not exactly how you would think. So like they could just say they won before you say you won, because it would be like the website, right? The website would say, okay, who would won? You could say you could say you won and you was losing. Now now both parties have to upload a ticket, and now it has to get disputed, and now the CMG UMG has to go and find out, do some detective work, and they have to figure out who actually won, who actually truly won. And at one time, there's gonna be a certain time where no one wins, and it's like whatever, just continue, go on, move on. You're not, no one's getting anything, no one's winning, like because it would just get too complicated, you know, tickets here, tickets there, disputes here, disputes there. The system just didn't work. The system just did not work because people would just lie, or the system would just fail. It just didn't work. It just did not work. Like I won maybe like once or twice, and I never collected. I never collected. My money's still on there. If I was to log in, I would have like I think 25, 30, $40. It was good. It was actually good. It was actually good. It was fun. Besides all that, it was fun. Honestly, besides all that, it was actually fun. Like win or lose, it was actually fun. The dumb thing was, like, you would go into it hoping for them to be a good sport and to be legit, because having to go through the whole process of sending a ticket, sending a dispute, hoping for UMG or CMG to process it and go 50-50. You would just pray and hope to like it goes good. uh because the other one is like whoever lasts longer. So like, say both of you have 0-0. If one of them go down, you lose. It is what it is. But those come down to like the disputes. Those come down to disputes. Those come down to the tickets. And I wasn't trying to do all that. Personally, I wasn't trying to do all that. I wasn't trying to. I'm not trying to upload a picture. I'm not trying to upload a video. I'm not trying to get in contact. No, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck. Hey, it's what it is. You want it? Here, you can have it. But that's the problem. Like, that was the problem. Like, the system worked. It's just people didn't know how to play with the system. It was just too complicated. But it was actually a super fun thing. It was actually like super fun. It was actually super fun. This is Nick Merckx. Nick Merckx, controller player.
About right behind me. I don't know if he has anything.
Oh shit! I dropped down.
I got a shotty. Good, good.
As you can see, they're doing 2v2. So it's duo squads. Teammate. They're again. They're both on the same team. Uh, and there's actually no rules. There's no rules. There's actually no fucking rules.
Breaking into my trap. Got chug. Pop it. Right above. And 10 seconds.
Or actually, I think there were. I just don't know. I think there were. I just don't know. But yeah, this was a vibe. Like, this was actually genuinely fun. Like, this was actually like,
Oh,
this was
that's not a
fun.
sniper. Never mind.
Um,
Never mind, Gage. No credit. Adrian, thank you for the 8 months, man.
but yeah. So I think I think after that, um, and I was transitioning from 2K to Fortnite. This was like transitioning from 2K to Fortnite. So I was transitioning from playing NBA 2K to Fortnite right around that time. So if you was good at 2K, right? and you transitioned over to Fortnite, the possibilities were that you probably fucked around and competed. That's what it was. Like I used to play with people on 2K, and then those people started playing Fortnite, and those same people was doing those competitions. It was just something to do. It was just something to do. And then after that was like World Cup. World Cup. Fortnite World Cup. Oh wow. You know, every day, all the time, I'm thinking about it. I want to go and play. I want to participate. It was just something to experience. It was just fun. Uh, there's nothing like it. It was actually, it was, it was fair. It was actually very fair. Um, it was actually very fair. It was super rewarding. You know, everybody, everybody, everybody tried. Everybody tried. Um, everybody tried. World Cup, we missed World Cup. I think everybody chasing World Cup. Everybody waiting for the World Cup. Everybody's practicing, preparing. We've heard rumors. There was myths. There was rumors. There was a little bit of everything. At one time they were like, "Oh, there's gonna be a time and a date," and it just never happened. It just never happened again. It was a one-time thing, and to be a part of the experience is an honor. To be a part of it was an honor. It was week. One week was solos. Next week was duos. Next week was solos. I think it was super competitive and it was super worth playing. Compared to the competition that's going on now, it was a lot better and a lot different. You know, it was a lot going on during that time too. I think it was one of the best times. I think this was like one of the best times. Let's watch. Let's see. Um, this elevated and took Fortnite to the next level. Like you could be top 1,000, top 1,500, and you was gonna get rewarded. Like the prize pool was fucking out of this world. Like the prize pool was literally out of this world. Like top 50, let's just say top 50 was like $10,000. First place was I think like 1 million. So like top 15, top 2,000, let's just say top 2,000. Top 2,000 was like $100. Top 1,000 was like 200, and it was just like it was super rewarding. And the PR was the best. Like you would get so much PR. PR is power ranking. This was like a transition. This was like a transition, and it transitioned super fast. Like everyone adapted to it so fast. Like the game of Fortnite just literally changed. Like everything changed. This literally changed Fortnite. Like everything changed. Like everything changed. Everything changed. This changed Fortnite, and it was like a super fast transition. Like I don't think anyone actually like paid attention to how everything changed. I think it was super fast. This was when ballers were in the game. My strategy, my strategy was different. So I was like, I was playing with someone good, and I was playing with someone good, right? Um, and they had a strategy, and the strategy was to land where the ballers land and get a baller and just be in the ball because the ball during that time was fucking like undefeated. Like the ball was just fucking bulletproof. So you could just be in the ball the whole fucking game. I was just vibing in the ball. It's funny because I don't know where people learned all this. Like literally, chat. Fortnite competitive literally changed super fast. Like I don't know where all this came from. Like literally week one of World Cup. I don't know. I don't know where all this came from. Like it literally just changed naturally. Like everyone just naturally adapted to it and was just like how like you see how there's all this building and tunneling. You see how there's a lot of tunneling now. It was like I said before, it wasn't always like that. Competitive Fortnite before was different. Um, I don't know where all this came from. Like I actually don't know. You see how there's all that building, all that tunneling. It wasn't like that before. It literally just happened naturally. Like everyone just naturally just started doing it. Like it was that prize pool. Everybody wanted some of that prize pool. That's what it is. Everybody wanted that prize pool. Everybody wanted that prize pool. Oh, this is Ninja versus Skeptic. I remember this. Oh no, it's not. Excuse me. I thought it was. I used to get them too confused. I used to think Skeptic was Ninja, and I used to think Ninja was Skeptic. They look alike. Talk about that. Talk about that. Let's watch some Ninja. What's Ninja doing nowadays? Arc Raiders? What the fuck? Arc Raiders? Come on. Does Ninja play Fortnite? Fortnite? Motherfucker. Fortnite. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, dude. I mean, literally, like, I think extraction shooters have ruined certain games for me. Oh, look at that. All right, chat, I'm getting off. I'm kidding. Imagine.
Oh, I was about to
Oh,
say.
we got Zemi as our fourth.
Oh yeah, bro. We're not losing now.
Cypher would have too much.
Squads of four. Because you got to remember, right now, no one can go and play ranked zero build or ranked anything. So like these ranked zero build East end games are going to be insane.
Huh?
Pardon me. Look, Lego flowers.
Wow. Sis wanna play? Sis wanna play?
I make cheeseburgers.
Oh, sis wants to show y'all what she just made. Sis just made Legos.
This was elbow.
Oh, excuse me.
Did you build the Lego Ninjago?
Oh, the car?
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
What if you could bring your imagination to life for real? Play with your creations and let them play back with you. Well, that's exactly what we've built. Wait, really? Introducing the LEGO Smart Play System. Oh, boy. A new platform made of endlessly interactive smart bricks. Smart tags. Seriously? And no...
Will there be another Fortnite World Cup? Yeah. Yes, competitive Fortnite is returning to a massive global stage in 2026. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Look, the amount of time. Look, are you serious? Because the amount of fucking times, Look, I don't know, Chad, and you know, we got to see it to believe it. Okay, we got to see it to believe it. All right. I don't know. I don't know. Look, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, chat. Look, the amount of fucking times. Look, the amount of fucking times. Look, look. 2023, 2024, 2020, 2020, fuck, whatever. $30 million prize pool with a total of $100 million in prizes. Look, 30 million, 100 million, 3 million. It was a lot of money. A lot of money. That was a lot of money. Yeah, that was a lot of fucking money. um, you know, fucking like one way to practice before custom queue, like you know how like you can so like say you're watching someone and they're like, yo, we're gonna do like custom queue, just put this code and you can play. Yeah, before all that, it was a lot different. Um, what someone would have to do is like you would have to like perfectly time getting in the same game. So like say you're watching someone and someone's like, yo, we're gonna we're all gonna get in the game. Everyone would have to like ready up at the same exact time. And there was discords for that. Like I was in a discord called Fortnite Console Wars. Uh, it was one person who actually um, did good. Innocence. I don't know if y'all are aware of Innocence, but yeah, Innocence was someone who was a part of that Discord, and they actually took their game to the next level. And they were popular because they're a controller player. They're a controller player, so everybody wants to play with a good controller player. Because to find a good controller player is like rare. I think during the time the only other ones was like Day. Um, there was Day and there was Unknown Army. Okay, we gotta fix that. Why is it so fucking fast? And I just updated it too. But yeah, nowadays it's fucking like solo cups, dual cups, fucking evaluation cups, fucking FNCS this, FNCS that, blah. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It's probably my DPI. Let me change that. Alright, let's go over here to the donut joint. Oh, pasta joint. We're going to the pasta joint. What the fuck is this? Pasta or what is it? What's this? Oh, pastry joint. We're at the pastry joint. Pastry joint. Oh, that was wow. Wow. I mean, holy fuck. What the, yo. That's alright, whatever. That was good. That was good. Hey, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh no, hold the fuck up. You know what? Hey, what's up with Roblox? What's up with this, yo? Okay. Yo, what the fuck, yo? Okay, one second. Yeah, the controller's glitched. We're playing on the new Roblox account. This is my new Roblox account. Fuck. Fuck. The bag switch. Ah, ah, ah. No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, yeah. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Have a nice